So let's go and find this axe. Or an axe.
I don't abide fancy clothes.
Sorry? Did you say something?
What do you need?
I need an axe is what I need. Yes. Well, I suppose I could need the components for an axe if I could find it, so let us have a look. What do we need? Craft item. Miscellaneous.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold meat. You look like you could use both.
I probably could, to be fair. Okay. You, sir.
Come and see what goods I offer.
I could do with your axe, sir.
There is much beauty in this place.
There is. What I've seen of it so far. Oh well, it gives us a chance to explore.
Far I have traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what I offer.
Ooh. There is a farm or something down here. Let's have a look. See what they've got. Cattler's Farm.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Well, I assume it happens to everyone at some point. If you're going to go out there putting yourself on the line. Mirrored image horses. No. Oh no, you're not doing exactly the same thing. That's good. Do you have a chopping block or something that I could possibly borrow? Or an axe? Or an axe? Woot! Yes! Thank you! Excellent. So now I'm going to hand this in to whoever receives this. You madam.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
I have wood. Yeah. Oh, I feel chilly.
You got business at the stables?
Not at the
If you're
moment.
heading up to Solitude, you should stop to check out the view on your way. It's a good one.
Yes, it is indeed. I saw it when I came off the boat. It was excellent. Oh, there's some fly amanita. Oh, sorry, mate.
Hard for the future and leave the past be.
Is this about the stables?
That's my motto.
My husband Gaiman handles the business.
Okay, I'm chuffed for him. Right, how are we feeling? Oh, the air is biting cold. Okay. Well, the adventure for the axe didn't take quite as long as anticipated.
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. Right, let's go and warm up for a few minutes and then we'll go and ask around Solitude. If anybody has any acceptable tasks that we can do. let me go and stand by your fire. Your exposure has increased and your skills are beginning to suffer. You should find a fire to warm up. You can also drink alcohol to reduce your exposure temporarily. By default, you will die at very high exposure. You are very cold. Oh. Can I warm up by your cooking pot, please? Oh, yes. I would turn around a bit if I was you. There you go. And burn my shield, I will.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
I seek to warm my hands. Oh, there we go, a bit warmer. Right. Once more back to solitude.
Do for a veteran?
I do believe I've given you some.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Well, I shall have to see. Is it getting dark already? No, it's only 20 to 1. Right then, good folk. Hello.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe. You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
Actually, I might. What do you
Well,
need?
I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Sure.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
I'll be right
Seems
off then.
like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Miscellaneous, yes. Convinced to release us, yes. So back down to the docks. Either the weather is going to turn bad or it's an extremely dodgy day.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I believe I've been in there. Right, a task I believe is up to my capabilities. So let's go and impress the people of Solitude and let's actually help somebody. Now, if I remember, I have some new ingredients that I can try out. Dragon's Tongue, resist fire. Fly Amanita. Resist fire. Okay, Nightshade, done you. Purple, done you. Red Mountain Flower, haven't done you. Restore Magicka. And Thistle Branch, we had done you. Woo.
All for sale at fair prices.
It's down to the dock, wasn't it? That's not the best position, sir. Now I know the way to the dock because that's where I came from. So. That water looks very orange. Wrong way? No? Yes, wrong way. Well, I found your warehouse. Aha. Ooh.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Catla if you're looking for
I will do that when the time is near. That water is a strange colour. So, who do I have to see? Convince Victoria Vici to release the spice wine shipment. Okay. Victoria Vici. There's the East India?
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for
East
you.
Empire, not the East India Company. Aha, is that you?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Well, you're not alone there, sir. You, madam.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Well, I'm really pleased for you. So, anyway, Yvette San asked me to check on her shipment of
yes.
spice.
If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
Okay. So Yvette can't afford a tariff, she can barely afford her stand. Well, that's probably true. I'm sure we can work something out. I'll try to persuade her.
That's not my problem.
That didn't go well, did it?
I really need to get back to... Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
Well, okay, so... Oh, so that task has disappeared? No. Okay. So perhaps this
No,
wasn't...
if you'll excuse me. The East Empire Company has several accounts and it's up to me to balance them. Good business for the East Empire Company means... Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
Can we
That
work
would be
something out?
acceptable. You can tell Yvette San her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
Well, marvellous. I did a task and it cost me gold.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Well, I have no intention of
You talk
disrespecting the
to
law.
Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
So I have 75 gold left now. Well, at least we feel good about ourselves, hopefully. Right then, let's go and have a word with this young lady and tell her that all will be well. I'll have some of you, thank you very much. You feel comfortable. It is cold up in these northern regions. I don't think I have anything to sell. I sold my rings. Yes. Fine boots and a fine hat, if push comes to shove. 2 potions of healing. And some food. And some fire. I have a garnet. Actually, you can have this garnet.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Well, actually, has war made your travels difficult?
Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil. Where others saw only danger, he saw opportunity.
Ah, well, I hope it works out for you. What have you got to
Take a
sell?
look.
I have a nice garnet you may wish to purchase from me. For 32 gold, okay. Well,
May your road lead you to warm sands.
you too, thank you very much. I don't blame you warming up, it's very nippy.
The The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold meat. You look like you could use both.
Yeah, I shall go. I plan on using it in a not too distant future, sir. Right. And the time is 3 o'clock. Right. Didn't take us too long. All I've got to do now is find that young lady. Don't like your dress, sorry.
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and cabbages. Fresh and
Keep the
ripe.
cold at bay with our spiced wine. Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
Well, I have, yes, the East Empire Company is sending up your spices.
Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles.
2 spiced wine, thank you very much.
Everything I got on
What have you got
display,
for sale?
really.
I may just sell you this spiced wine back. I have 9 bottles of spiced wine. No, that's her. Spiced wine, value 2. Marvellous. There you go, have some back. Okay. How are sales?
They're adequate. Honestly, I rely on the business brought in by the burning of King Olaf, and that's not likely to happen this year.
Oh? What's the burning of King Olaf?
Well, it's a great big festival put on by the bards every year. They burn an effigy of old King Olaf. It's quite a bit of fun. The bards give out spiced wine during the festival, so they put it in a big order. And then, for weeks after, demand is so high, I can barely keep up. But with the death of High King Torrig, the festival has been declared in poor taste. So it looks like it won't happen this year.
Ah, fair enough. Okay. Is your spiced wine made from a secret recipe?
Oh yes, a secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any.
Well, thank you very much for your information.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Yes, and cold, may I say. Right, so we've... The burning of King Olaf. Okay. Oh, there's some nightshade.
Hello, Solana. Would you like an apple? Free of charge for you.
Right.
Generous, Nala, but I...
Ask about Sam at Dragonbridge. Investigate man wandering the streets near the Bard's College. Investigate the Bard's College. Man who cried clear out Wolf School Cave. Ask where. Investigate. Right. Where is this Dragonbridge? It's right. So in the morning, I might have a stumble down to Dragonbridge. Just to have a wander down the road. 3:45. It's not worth going out there yet. Now, I think I'll wait till the let's go. You're just going to keep hassling me, aren't you?
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Go on then, what do you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm no thief.
Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed, what no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery?
Go on then, I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters.
We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put the light out? Put out the
What
lighthouse?
an interesting idea.
I'm
I
not
think
doing
if
this.
someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot
Nope.
to be shared.
No, 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 no.
Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
I'm not going to do this. No, this is not what I came to Skyrim for. Setting up a wreck, I should turn you into... Yes, I should turn you into the guards.
Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event.
And what would happen to the sailors on the boat?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Yeah.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed
I
your
think it
task.
would be best if we didn't speak at all, actually, sir. Right. The time is 20 to 5. I'm going to have a trundle down to Dragonbridge in the morning. I'm going to go and have something to eat and a sleep.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
I already have. Don't slurp your drink. It's rude. Hi
Need
there.
a good rumor or two. I think I can oblige. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Okay, I'd like to rent a room,
Are
please.
you joking? You just rented a room for me.
Oh, right. Oh, fair enough.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Where's your bard that was singing? Shoes seem nice, if persistent. Oh, hello.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
Ah, another time perhaps,
If
but
you
thank you very
change
much.
your mind, seek me out here.
We may just do that at some point.
Blade can be as lethal as the spell, but deadlier still is the one who wields both.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Okay,
Fletching suits me.
I'll
It's
go and
difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Feel free to make requests. There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
yes. So, what's word around town?
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
Okay. Does being a bard pay well?
Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Okay. So you're a member of the Bards College.
Only in that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Winking Skeever. I would highly recommend it, though. Talk to Viarmo if you're interested.
I might just do that at some point. We shall see. Thank you very much.
You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps a clean inn.
I certainly will, but I'm going to have something to eat. Thank you very much. And I am going to have some bread, some cooked beef, and an ale. And she's off. Okay.
Yeah.
So, love,
Have a
out
drink.
of my way.
Rest your feet and stay a little while.
I am. But I'm going to do it in my own room. And keep quiet tonight, by the way. He was a bloody nuisance last night. Right then, a good night's sleep, please. So, I reckon a good 12 hours. and we'll be off to Dragon's Bridge. Morning. Bet I can beat you. Yay. Morning, morning. Right then, so not a bad first day. We managed to successfully accrue ourselves an axe, which is good. And now we completed a task for a young lady with spiced wine, so that makes us feel good. So let's go off to Dragon Bridge and see what this chap has to say.